Now this is after I've taken a little bit of 2000 grit and knocked the first clear coat down a little bit. Now you can see here where I've got a nick. This must have fallen over in the curing room. Also, you can see where, this is a good example of what I'm trying to do. The shiny areas are low spots here. And what I'm trying to do is make this sticker blend in. I want to raise the clear around the sticker so that it blends directly in, like it's starting to do right there, with the panel. And these are little spots that were in the clear. So I sand those down, and the clear is sanding really nice. This is, somebody wanted to see my air compressor I use. Now this is a just your standard Husky air compressor. It's 19 gallons. This is what you really want to look at, though, if you're going to spray. Is down here, it's 19 gallons, 155 maximum psi. That's what you don't want to worry about. 4 cubic feet a minute at 90, or 6 cubic feet at 40, and that's what you want to look at right there. Because the big guns, the big paint guns, take about 65 pounds per square inch, a constant velocity, and you have to have that velocity if you're shooting metallics, or else it won't work. Plus, there are other problems with compressors as far as, in a shop they have a very big oil air trap system, because these, remember, they're motors, they have oil in them, little bits of oil, crap and things like that, and water can get in the lines, and if it goes into your gun, it will come out of your gun and go into your finish, and you can't have that. That's why you need you can get a real small, it's like a baseball size water trap that goes between your, I hate them damn fucking dogs. I hate them. So I didn't use a water trap on this. This is that one piece that was so badly done. Fucking mutts. And you can see right here where the wind blew this piece over onto the ground. That's no problem. But look how well that turned out with all the other work I did. Now I'll sand this down with 1,000 or 1,500 grit, and then re-clear coat it with the urethane. And here's another piece. I was just ready to polish this piece right here, and I decided I was going to just throw it in the mix and put on a big. This goes over an engine cover, so I wanted to see what it would do. And if you'll notice here, you can see where it's running. I ran some of the clear right in here, and also it started to sag right in these other little divots. That's no problem. You can sand them out of small parts like this. You can't do them that easily on cars, because remember, this piece is just like a car except smaller. A complete automobile, if you screw up on that finish, you're going to have to do it all over again, and you won't be doing that too many times before you won't have a job. That's why it's kind of like heart surgery. You got one chance, and if the doctor doesn't do a good job, well, then he buries his mistakes. So we'll sand out this. You have to be very careful about sanding out runs, because remember, your sandpaper is going to take off the equal amount of your flat clear coat around it, as it will take off an equal amount of the run high spot bubble. So if you're taking off, you may have to take off 6 layers of clear to get that bump down, but you don't want to take off 6 layers of surrounding clear, because you just don't want to do that. So you have to be very careful and work on that one exact spot. Now up here, isn't that a neat warning label? I think this is the only warning label still available that you can buy. But I'll bet you that if I order from Bike Bend, they send me back a little notice that it's been back ordered, like till the next your next life. And I'll do the same thing with this one. I will build up enough clear on top of it to where it blends right in, because I can't get these again anymore, and I like to do it that way. Yeah, maybe you can see the run. And I got a little run up there. It's all right. I mean, on these small pieces, it's no big deal. Besides, I learned something about clear coating, and I will refine my technique. So that's what I use. I use this Husky, and it works fine with the small gun. And I'm going to keep sanding.